I know what I did wrong.
Raping someone is being there for them?
Why do you keep fucking pressuring me on this? Listen to me. I never wanted to fucking go there. Why are you not hearing that?
Hi, Casey. This is a video of me.
I'm not going to take responsibility for what NBC did.
Stop blaming Dateline, stop blaming NBC, and take responsibility.
Come on over here. Come on over here. Let me off. Come on, Howard. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Nobody else in the fucking world puts it on national television. Dateline did it for ratings. But I am pissed off about the shit that NBC purposely did wrong.
Sheriff's officer, down! Get down!
I'm going to give you a piece of advice that you're probably not going to take it, but I think it will go very far if you did. And that would be to start taking responsibility. And seriously start taking responsibility.
I take that's what you're not understanding. I take responsibility. It's just, it was not necessary for NBC to put it national.
Lorne.
That is not, they did it for money. They did not do it for any other reason.
Lorne.
You don't see them trying to find any other fucking way to do it legally so they could do it. Which there is a legal way to do it. It's a matter of bringing the fucking cops in, tell the fucking people in, give it to the cops. Don't make a show out of it.
Lorne.
They're not doing that.
Lorne, let me tell you something, okay? You and many other guys spent months, weeks, whatever, on the internet trying to groom a child so that you could show up at some random person's house who has a child who's left alone and stick your dick in them and ruin their lives. That's what you guys had every intention of doing. That's what you guys did. You guys followed through.
Oh, my God.
And now you're going to say that show shouldn't be made public. That show shouldn't be shown all around the world because you guys were embarrassed? Really?
Listen to me. I never wanted to fucking go there. Why are you not hearing that?
I'm really not hearing that because I'm hearing...
I was in an adult chat room.
Lorne.
I wasn't looking for a minor.
Lorne. If I go into a 21-year...
I want to stop talking about this tonight, Ramona. I want to stop talking about it tonight. It's just irritating me more and more.
Lorne, you're irritating me because you won't take responsibility for things that you did.
I take responsibility for what I did.
You are not...
I do it every fucking day.
Lorne,
I don't stop thinking about it.
Lorne, you don't stop thinking about how it fucked your life up. That's what you think about. You don't think about how you almost screwed somebody else's life up. Had you not have gotten caught, you would be dancing, skipping along merrily on your merry way. While there would be a girl who didn't do anything, she would be in a prison right now. She would be in a psychological and emotional prison because of your actions. And you wonder why that show got popular? That show got popular because
they were making money.
No, that show got popular. I'm going to tell you why that show got popular. That show got popular.
Because you're looking at people making themselves look like fools. Lorne, they want to dramatize the fucking show.
Lorne, there's nothing to dramatize. There were men.
All right. Did you tell me that when they started the show out in California, they were walking out and arrest the guy? When it came to the show in Bowling Green that I was in, they came over with fucking guns drawn on me, yelling, "Get on the ground."
Lorne, because you committed a felony and they did not know what you had on you.
They did. Out in California, they committed a felony. But they walked up to the person and handcuffed him. They didn't fucking point the guns at him and yell at him, "Get on the ground." Lorne. They didn't dramatize it.
Lorne.
But they did it in line.
Lorne, Whether they had guns drawn, whether they had super soakers, whether they held out their fingers in the shape of a gun. The fact of the matter is that you and other guys showed up there with the intention to do detrimental harm to somebody, and they put it on TV. But Lorne, you're defending against it by saying it shouldn't have been on TV. You know what?
Yeah. I am defending it because of the fact they did not need to put me on fucking national television.
Lorne,
I didn't deserve that shit. I didn't ask for it. I wasn't in a dog camera looking for a kid.
Lorne.
They were the fucking ones that were being predators.
You can't say that Dateline destroyed a dream because they didn't destroy a dream.
I don't know why you keep fucking harping on Dateline
because it's one of the things
they did not have a right. Don't tell me they had a right. They did not have a right to put it on that. So nobody else in the fucking world puts it on national television. Dateline did it for ratings. That's why they're not on the fucking TV right now.
Lorne, why do you think people watch that show?
Entertainment.
Why do you
it was entertainment to them.
Why do you think people were entertained?
Dateline figured it out, so they fucking did as much as they could to get more ratings.
Okay, why do you think
Dateline was not out to watch out for kids. They're out to fucking ratings. Say that about fucking money.
Okay, why do you think people were entertained by the show?
No fucking different than my fucking brother and sister.
Okay, why do you think people were entertained by the show?
Why do you keep pressing me on this stuff?
Because you're not taking responsibility.
I'm taking responsibility for what I've done.
People were entertained.
I don't deserve a lifetime of fucking hell for what I did.
Lorne, you're not taking responsibility.
I'm not a bad person.
Well, I didn't use those words.
If I'm a bad person, why do you still want me?
Lorne, I did not use those words. You're the one who said that. I am just saying that you could do well to take responsibility.
I take responsibility for what I did. I'm not going to take responsibility for what NBC did.
Okay, Lorne, this whole thing would be easier on you if you took responsibility. Stop blaming Dateline, stop blaming NBC, and take responsibility.
Why do you keep misunderstanding me? I take responsibility for everything I said and everything I did.
Well, you can't really when you're saying that the chat was doctored. You don't when you say the chat was doctored.
It was, because I can fucking point out shit in it that was doctored. I know shit in it that was fucking doctored. I noticed it when I was in the jail and fucking looked at it for the first time.
So...
And I pointed it out to the guys in the cell with me. I noticed some shit that was fucked up. Then the fucking federal investigator came in and talked to me. I'm a lawyer, but the federal investigator that works for my federal lawyer asked me if I wanted to see the DVDs. I said yes. He never brought them in for me to see. I didn't get to see it until I already pleaded guilty and put a motion to the court to get the DVDs. When I got them, they were edited.
Lorne.
Shit about the fucking system you don't know.
Lorne, you know what? If you were someone who was being tried and convicted for, let's say, I don't know, killing your neighbor, and they had no fingerprints, they had no blood evidence, no DNA, none whatsoever, no reason to believe that you had done it besides the fact that you live next door, then that would be outrageous. And I would be outraged if that happened to anybody, because that's just ridiculous. But when you give them...
Yes. I know what you're saying already, and I want you to listen to me. I know what I did wrong, but I am pissed off about the shit that NBC purposely did wrong. That's what I'm telling you. The fucking so-called duck system down there, the police did wrong because they were fucking paid by NBC. Giving computers and cameras and shit like that. That's not just coming from me, it's coming from the sheriff, the original sheriff that actually arrested me, because he's the same one that fucking took me to the Rotary Farm in the van and him and me talk. And he said he was sorry that he was ever fucking even involved in that show. He said he wished he had never been involved in it. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
I know what I did wrong.
But Lorne, it is disturbing when you continue to say that you shouldn't have been on TV and it shouldn't have been this way.
No,
and it shouldn't have been that way. Lorne, it should
not have been on fucking television.